Over the years, we've seen some loved Royal Rumble winners, but for all of those, there are some hated ones. Today, we are looking at some of those hated ones, 3 of them. Starting us off, we have Alberto Del Rio. We had this moment with Santino. It looked like a possibility that this Santino would win, and he was over. The crowd was going crazy for him. Did he win? Nope. He got eliminated. But the suspense is so good. You have Alberto and then Santino, and then Alberto wins, and everyone was kind of mad because Alberto, he wasn't really the most deserving guy of this, to be honest. He wasn't that good. Imagine if Santino would have won that match, but it didn't happen. Instead, Alberto ended up winning the match, and the crowd loved Santino there. They thought for one moment that the Cobra was gonna have a big win, his moment, but it was Alberto Del Rio's time. Alberto ended up winning, and it's not the best. He's not the best wrestler, but either way, he faced Edge for the title. Alberto isn't a bad wrestler, but he did end up losing to Edge. Alberto is just another luchador. He's not the best, he's not bad, he's not great either, but number 2, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. He won Royal Rumble 2022. Do I have to explain? Brock is good. He's the Beast. Always he's aggressive, he's all this stuff. He's one of the best right now, but did he really need the Rumble win? No, he did not need it. Already won the Rumble before. He did not need this time to win it. It just didn't make any sense on why. It's just a very awful decision, to be honest. It was obvious to build him versus Roman, which did not happen at day 1. He's Brock Lesnar, though. It's always a treat to see him. He ended up winning the Chamber that same year, winning the WWE title, so that was very weird. But either way, the WrestleMania 38, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, winner takes all, the biggest match of all time, apparently. This is probably like peak Bloodline, probably. This is the moment where Roman is dominating, no one can beat him. Then you have Brock, and the match, it was typical Brock versus Roman. It's nothing great, nothing bad. It's just a regular Brock-Roman match where Roman obviously ended up winning, becoming the undisputed Universal Champion. But either way, next up, probably the most hated in a long time.
Yeet.
Main event, Jey Uso won the Rumble this year, obviously eliminating John Cena. He's insanely over, which is probably the reason he won. This was a reward for being so over, and people get mad about the yeet, but as long as people yeet, it ain't going anywhere. He's gonna keep yeeting, but also they're mad about the spear that Michael Cole called a crossbody. Yikes. And then in that same night, like minutes after, he hit that terrible thing, and the people are angry. They are mad. WWE still had faith in Jey, but every time he talks, the crowd yeets, so he can't give a serious promo. The crowd just doesn't let him speak. A lot of people aren't really mad about that. They're mad that John Cena didn't win as well. They're not mad that Jey won. They're mad John didn't, because in his last Royal Rumble match, he needed the win apparently, and he still went to WrestleMania, but in a different way. Some do hate Jey. Jey Uso isn't the worst. We've seen worse wrestlers. He's not that bad as people say he is, but again, people forget the Royal Rumble is like a place of opportunity. A place where wrestlers can take the career to the next step. Like, we've seen it many times. Rumble winners going to WrestleMania, becoming main evented, and credit WWE for this. They turned his botch into a good story.
You became a damn joke.
This just made it good, and then move on to the slap, which Gunther took personally and destroyed Jimmy. Dang, he did not have to do Jimmy like that. He straight up murdered him on live TV, and this just brought more drama to Gunther. This Jey Uso, the feud really needed this. You have this big guy who seems unbeatable at the time, and then you have Jey Uso But for the first, Gunther, great wrestler, could have him bang a match with everyone. We've already seen this match before. It wasn't so good, but at the same time, Jay about to have his WrestleMania moment. He's not beating Cody either, so this feels like, I guess, the other best choice. But either way, moving on. Gunther versus Jey Uso, WrestleMania 41. This match, I mean, it's the hype for Jey was alright. I mean, it's not a bad match. It's not the best match. It's definitely not a Gunther 5-star classic. It's just, Jay really can't have the best matches, but it just kind of felt like Jay stealing Gunther's moves and then super kicks as well, like normal. And then a few spear splashes, and then it wasn't a terrible match, but it wasn't great. He was just like, it was alright. But the real reason of anger in this match, Gunther tapped out. This is insane. Keep in mind, one of the only people to do it is Ilya Dragunov. I mean, if he and Jey Uso is not Ilya Dragunov, even close, to be honest. Obviously, no hate to Jey Uso, but again, he did end up winning at WrestleMania 41. But we saw the list of 3 of the most hated Royal Rumble winners. Do you agree on some of these? Do you like that they won? Are you a fan of them? Are you mad that they won the Rumble? I mean, this is a very interesting thing to talk about. I mean, it's alright to me. I'm not mad at Jay for winning, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, But, yeah.
The Undertaker, rest in